Hey everybody, this is graphic designer Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com, helping you create something awesome today. So in this video, continuing the topic of how graphic designers can use social media, I'm going to talk about the reasons why graphic designers need to be using social media if they're not already. So if you're a graphic designer and you want to get more customers, be successful, or even if you're an in-house graphic designer or an aspiring graphic designer, you need to be using social media. And there are a lot of reasons why. One, it's essential to your personal brand development. And if you don't think that that's important or you don't need that as a business professional today, I want to inform you that branding is the new resume. Your social equity, your footprint in digital is your new resume, because if you don't think employers and you don't think clients are Googling your name, you are dead wrong. They are doing that. It is cheaper than a background check, and it's going to give them more context about who they're hiring, who they're making an investment in over the next 3 to 5 years, who they're going to be working with from 9 to 5 every day, Monday through Friday. They are Googling you. They're checking up on you. They're in your Facebook, your Google+, your YouTube channel, your Instagram feed, your Twitter feed. If those things are public, they are in there. So it's important for you to make sure you're dictating the narrative, showing your best work, showing that you are knowledgeable about these topics, showing that that's what you're talking about and that's what you're interested in. So I would highly recommend that you are doing that there and that you're leveraging your social media that way. And if you want to talk about your sports, your video games, and your politics, you make a special social media account in that platform under a pseudonym or a nickname that they're not going to look for, and you lock that down to private and not ever invite people from work or cross that over, and don't mix and mingle your personal and professional in that regard unless you are an independent and you're a brand and you feel comfortable and you own everything that you're going to say or that you're going to promote in that way, and you feel like you can afford to take the hit. Then if that's your confidence level, then have at it, Hoss. But I'm going to highly recommend you separate the personal and professional in that regard if you're looking to get hired by an employer. If you're a business professional, you're an entrepreneur in the design space or creative space, you're an artist, and you feel strongly enough about things, or you feel that you need to mix your personal and professional brand in like an interesting way, and you feel for the transparency reasons you want to do that, I would say be careful, do it smartly, do it intelligently, and know your audience and know who's looking at you and just own it. If social media feels like it's over your head, but you do understand what I'm talking about and that you need to be here, that's going to make you more searchable, it's going to make you easier to find and be hired, but you just don't know how to execute on it, in addition to watching the videos here on the channel where I'm going to get into every single platform and talk about how you market there, especially if you're a graphic designer or artist, and the fact that on Saturdays I'm going to be doing branding and small biz stuff that's probably going to help you, I recommend you read and watch and consume Guy Kawasaki, Gary Vaynerchuk, and a lot of the other people in social media, Brian Fanzo, and a lot of different people. I'm going to highly recommend that you read the book, The Thank You Economy. It's one of my favorite books from Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm going to recommend you read that, Jab, Jag, Right Hook, and Crush It if you want to really understand how to build a personal brand, leverage social media no matter what you're doing. But if you want the specific context of social media as it relates to graphic design, creativity, visual arts, video editing, all that stuff, then I'm going to be your gateway to social media and cover those topics here on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed and you're staying tuned for that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video if you like it. Ask me your questions in the comment section. Don't forget to tune in to the live webinar on April 9th, and you can probably hit me up in the Q&A and get deeper engagement and longer answers to your questions than I can give in a comment. And I hope you'll join me there. And as always, you guys, just thank you so much for watching and tuning in with me. Don't forget, create something awesome today and share it in social.